Welcome to another Noble Review session for students of economics. I'm Mr. Medico, and today we are going to expand on the concept of elasticity. In economics, elasticity is a way of measuring responsiveness or sensitivity using percent changes between 2 points. The price elasticity of demand measures how responsive consumers are to a change in price, and the price elasticity of supply measures how responsive sellers are to a change in price. However, we can apply elasticities in many ways by making slight adjustments to the price elasticity formula shown here. The income elasticity of demand measures how responsive consumers are to a change in income. The formula is the percent change in quantity demanded divided by the percent change in income. We can use this formula to determine if a good is a normal good, a good where consumers would purchase more when income rises, or an inferior good where consumers tend to purchase more when their income falls. Furthermore, a good that is a necessity like water would be less than 1, and a luxury good like a diamond would be greater than 1. The cross-price elasticity of demand is a way of determining if two goods are related, like if two goods are substitutes or complements. The formula is the percent change in the quantity demanded of one good divided by the percent change in the price of the other good. If the result is a positive number, the two goods are substitute goods, like coffee and tea. If the result is a negative number, then the two goods are complements, like coffee and milk. If the result is 0 or close to it, then the two goods are unrelated. The wage elasticity of labor supply measures how responsive workers or suppliers of labor represented by households in the circular flow of economic activity are to a change in wage in the labor market. The formula is the percent change in the quantity supplied of labor divided by the percent change in the wage. If the result is greater than 1, labor demand is elastic, so these are generally your lower skilled labor professions. If the number is less than 1, labor demand is relatively inelastic, like higher skilled labor jobs, and if equal to 1, it's unit elastic. The wage elasticity of demand measures how responsive buyers of labor, represented by businesses in the circular flow of economic activity, are to a change in wage. The formula is the percent change in the quantity of labor demanded divided by the percent change in wage. Here we use absolute values since we are working with a downward sloping demand curve, just like when using the price elasticity of demand formula. If the result is greater than 1, labor demand is elastic. If less than 1, labor demand is inelastic. And if equal to 1, it's unit elastic. The interest rate elasticity of savings measures how responsive savers are to a change in interest rates. The formula is the percent change in the quantity of savings divided by the percent change in interest rates. The interest rate elasticity of borrowing measures how responsive borrowers or debtors are to changes in interest rates. The formula is the percent change in the quantity of borrowing divided by the percent change in interest rates. Are you starting to see a pattern? Remember, elasticity simply means responsiveness, and the formulas always use percent changes, such as the percent change in quantity in the numerator and a percent change in price, like a product price or interest rates in the denominator. If you remember that, then you can determine the elasticity of just about anything. Well, that wraps up this Noble Economics lesson. To download Noble Review books, lessons, and podcasts, head over to nobleeconomics.com. Thanks for watching. Until next time.